matches. Great hand. Some luck. Makes sense. Roll. Oh wait, that's only 4 mana, because it comes into play tapped anyways. Feeling pretty good here. Double ECD and Mythos. And a healthy life total. That's actually pretty annoying. Should I do that first? Get rid of ooze? Kind of giving away my hand, I think, when I do that, but well, not a big deal. Whoops. I definitely forgot about that. They have no cards in hand, right? Oh, that's the mana I was missing. Oh, and a counter, right? 2. So I can actually cast Ultimatum here. Is that better or worse than just Visionary plus Yorion? Like ECD, Birth. Better to just do that first. Lithoform Engine. Added it to Esper version and it's awesome to copy Doom for its old effects. I don't exactly know what it does. Copies triggers. Score? It's not a tournament, I'm just on the ladder. First match I played today. Still have enough mana to fight once. Sounding like the Lotus thing is just a bike. Let's see if they see it coming. Yes, they're pretty low. They don't really have a choice. If you have that card, they're probably not winning anyways. Yeah, that card's usually pretty good. The Nightmare. Bit worse on the draw. What do you think, chat? Something like that. Make Warrior, thank you so much for your tier 1 sub. Thanks for the support. Oh wait, I don't have black mana. Oh well. Rip. I think I would have mulliganed if I realized I didn't have black mana. Easy mana fixing. They're just attacking. Okay. Hola. Hola, ¿qué tal? Soy el Polocronos. So it's not very good against questing beasts, right? My Polocronos just dies. Does it even kill? I actually don't know what happens if I block here. Do I kill the questing beast? Because it says, okay, combat damage that would be dealt by creatures you control can't be prevented. If damage would be dealt to Polocronos while it has a plus... Both? Yeah. I'm cool with both dying. There's another Poly K. Yeah, that can't prevent. It comes up against protection, against fogs. It used to come up against fog in the old days, the old reclamation days. Good morning, Brittany. Just die to stomp. Doesn't die to stomp, but damage works as normal. During doing some set roulette brewing. Oof, 6-6. Do I care? It does take it, right? It's every, I don't know if it's every Sunday, but there's one this Sunday, and the format seems kind of degen. But I would need someone to play against. I don't know if anyone who watches my stream plays in these tournaments. These set roulette tournaments. They seem pretty fun. I remember the first time they had it, I did some brewing and stuff. What are the sets? It's super degen this time because I think you get to play Sol Ring. I think you get to play a bunch of Sol Ring and Eldrazi, and because there's Masters Edition 4, which I don't exactly know what's in Masters Edition 4, but I think Sol Ring is in, and you can check it out. Check out, like, I'm sure they have there's a link on MTG Melee. If you go to the tournament, you can follow Pascal Menard, or I'm sure they have a Twitter account as well. Yeah, I think you're allowed to play 4 Sol Ring. Not 100% sure, but yeah. Oh. Did I ever read the monthly state of the game article for Arena? No, I usually don't. Yeah, sure. 11. Yeah, 4 Sol Ring, 4 Mana Vaults, 4 Strip Mine. We could do that. I mean, this format just sounds so ridiculous. I wonder if you can play a good mono green deck with all artifact removal. Hand's fine. I mean, we're probably up against what, rogues? Decent mix of lands and spells, and I get a free Yorion. We'll see. Yeah. No, this is what... This is what Task brewed. That's one of the decks that's legal in that format, apparently. On Dark Heart of the Wood. All the dual lands. This one looks, man, turn 1 kill stuff. You get to play 4 library. Yeah, it is vintage. It's like better decks than in vintage because you get to play 4 of. There's also a Discord for that format. Well, I don't know if it's the Discord of the Mythic Society or if it's the Discord for specifically Set Roulette. I mean, I think the problem is it just has Masters Edition 4 for some reason. They decided that was one of the sets. So let's see. I can Acolyte and Acolyte, or I can just cast a Yasharn. Both pretty good. When it enters the battlefield, mill 2 cards and you may return a permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. So I'd be bringing back an Acolyte. That's probably better, right? It does turn on their thingy right away, though. What's better? Does Yasharn? It stops that from sacking. And Acolyte's a bit mopey. Maybe I'll just do that. Pretty hard to miss. This was the pig in this format. So Will and Masters Edition 4, because if people are playing these degen decks, they're like kind of bunch of Soul Rings and then like a few Frets, or this deck you just counter their Wheel of Fortune and whatnot. Nice control deck against someone who has 4 library in their deck. Six cards in the yard. Doom Foretold might be good now. Doom Foretold against Laris. Just another Acolyte, maybe. Hi, Yellowhat. If I want to win with a Nissa deck versus a controller deck, best of 3, what to add to my deck to win? Shark Typhoon's a really good card against control decks. Shark Typhoon, Narset, Negate. I don't know, your question's a bit vague. If I do undead, they're probably gonna sack it. But that's not a terrible result for me. If I do it on that, I can't really kill it. Oh, whatever. It would have been nice if that'd be a shrine in play, I guess. Oh, whatever. That's fine. It's not like I can kill the thief anyways, really. Alright, so I have 6 mana. I'll just get back. Could get back Acquisition Expert. Or could just get back Doom Foretold. It's a standard Martinez. They can kill you with melee and they can kill you with damage. Either. Looking kind of grim. This card doesn't even do anything in my deck. Is Abzan any good? Yeah, I think it's pretty good. It's not one of the tier 1 decks, but are you putting Lars in their hands? Thanks. I didn't tap my mana very well. Coach, thanks for the resub. Appreciate it. Whatever, I'll do it now. You're gonna counter it, but it doesn't matter. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Actually triggered Cheryl. What do they have? Yeah. That Cobra was kind of valuable. There's a reason I was not attacking with it earlier. The best second standard? I think it's probably monograin food. Some people think it's scroll. Do I have any spiders in my sideboard? It used to have spiders, but the latest version my friend gave me doesn't have spider in the sideboard. It has 2 Polochronos though. Speaking of, I haven't tried Nelia in green food. Someone said they were playing that card in their deck the other day. Not too sure what to think about it. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Is Cleric part of the party? I think Cleric might be. Is Druid part of the party? I don't even remember. Rogue, Warrior, Wizards. Cleric, Rogue, Warrior, Wizards. Cleric is, but I have 1 billion cards in hand. I guess maybe just Cobra? I'm at 10. Oh, there's a knight. Oh, there's all these cards. Oh, wow. Whoops. Well, that's kind of bad. Should have taken ECD probably over Liliana. Yeah, I should have taken ECD. I only have 31 cards left. That's a card. Let's see if they're cool with old Cobra joining the battlefield. They say sure. What about all that cards? Is that cool as well? I'm at 10. I wish I had ECD. I would have just gone ECD on, or light. I don't know. I would have 2 removal basically to kill Olurus. That would have been good for me.
You wish you had a fraction of my power.
Now I guess you could have the X cards. Oh, they're pretty low too. I didn't realize. I can have the land, right? The land spell to bring back a bunch of creatures. That might be okay though. Alright, we got there. Right, I think I want remorse. That. Self-mill doesn't seem super good. Like that's probably fine. Gork's probably not very good. Be a direct counter to the rogue decks. I think maybe the most direct counter to rogue decks in standard is Ragdos. So that's pretty good against them. Save cards, and obviously Croxa is the best one. I think this is okay, keeping Mouth Curve pretty low. I don't think I need Mythos in this matchup. A lot of 1, 2, and 3x, yeah. I think part of it is because of Eerie Ultimatum. Part of it is because of a lot of them. You don't really want to draw too many. Last time I played the deck, it was a bit different. It didn't have Doom Foretold. It had a bunch of Charming Prince and Acquisition Expert. I thought that was pretty good, actually. I'm not sure this version's better. Do I like Historic or Standard better? I think I like Standard better right now. Kind of like them both. I don't like Modern right now. That's the format. I think they need to do something about Modern. What Calum cards? There's a black-green, right? The black-green Saga. Destroys a non-land permanent, gets a forest, so you can even get Triome. You also get extra pathways. What would you do Modern if you could? Probably just nuke it. Ban Ren and 6, ban Uro. I don't know. Kind of ban it all. I think I have to trade, just or else I'll just die. I think so. They obviously have another rogue. Yeah, Modern Horizon was a disaster. I agree. Yeah, Field of the Dead. Field of the Dead, Ren and 6 might be the two biggest offenders. Ban 10 cards in Modern. I mean, isn't it going to be bad? There's just no... At least in Legacy, you have the Force of Will and Blast and whatnot to, like... Not... I don't know. I'm not an expert on the question. Can they kill a Polochronos? Bounce it? No. Modern Horizon was a good plan. I mean, maybe the idea was good, the execution was not. ban at least modern leagues. Yeah, I mean they could make queues for that. Probably not get a ton of players. Might have to wait for a while for a match. Maybe they should do that, you know, just like they have the cube, you know, for a week or two. Maybe they should just do constructed formats for a week or two. Obviously, it's a bit easier to like get people to just play Phantom drafts because you don't have to invest much. You just pay your play points. You don't have to have the cards. Don't have to build the decks. There's a lot going on already between Arena and. I actually have mana for Ultimatum. Should I just jam? Green, green. I can cast it. Might as well, right? I think it's drowned. I'm at 4. Zing! Oh, Lotus Cobra. Jesus Christ. That's better than the Teamer Ultimatum. The most exciting Yorion trigger. I've seen better. That's pretty sick. So that's why Cobra's been super good in this deck so far. Yeah, I like keeping one ECD against the Lur's deck. I think it's good. Lure is still kind of their best card. Not their best card, but I think it makes sense. Salty Roper. No, maybe they have a removal in hand and they're trying to figure out how to best use it. I'm not sure. You don't get really roped on Arena. I almost never get roped. Stack it so I can fight with Poly K and then trigger it. Yeah, I'm not even sure I'm going to have the mana. I mean, I have a Poly K in my graveyard. So I think I'll be okay. And have Omen of the Dead too, bringing back Poly K if I want to. Alright, it's legendary. How many cards? 6. Alright. Ooh, back in the top 10. G-Champ, you're a delight. Thanks for the... Wow, 26 months already. Hey, Jarvis. Hey, Dylan. Do I miss Glass Caskets in this list? I haven't played much. Was this list or Abzan in general? Played against Gruul and Rogues once so far. Went pretty well. Yeah, you might be right about taking Henge instead of Embercleave. I wasn't sure which one was better. Both pretty good. Ooh. So they're gonna stack Questing Beast. Yorion, right? Nothing fancy. On a trade. All right. Hope everyone had a good snack. The chips were actually not that good. I got them. It's like a brand I got. I got like tortilla chips. They're plain tortilla chips. And they were good. You would think it's a given if you're American, but in France sometimes you have like chips that are not even that great. And these are the chili version of the chips, but they're not super well seasoned. Bit underwhelming. Guess I should have done that first. I didn't realize I had enough mana for all of it. Hold on to my land, I guess. Your chips. Usually when we get plain tortilla chips, it's for nachos or to eat it with salsa, yeah. And then when we want just chips for chips, you get some kind of flavored chips. They have like, I don't know if they have that brand in the States. I wish I'd play my land now. Maybe I shouldn't gamble. I'm not gonna give them a chance to. They have a brand called Tyrell here that's pretty good chips. We actually made queso not long ago. We made artichoke dip not long ago. That was pretty good. They probably have Emerald Cleave, right, if they're attacking. Hello, Mondi. Pour tous les Français, on fait objectif mythique sur la chaîne de Bandit ce soir. On va jouer mono vert, je pense. Il avait un peu peur de jouer il n'avait pas le courage de jouer Abzan. Wait, what? All right, I got it back at the end of turn. That person has not watched PV's video. In one of PV's video, he explains that you're not supposed to keep playing stuff into Doom Foretold. You should just let them sack it. And they did the opposite. It would have been a hard game for them either way, but I think they helped me out by just keep playing stuff into Doom Foretold. Non, je sais, tu m'avais dit. Tu m'avais dit que t'as déjà joué à Abzan, je te charrie. Space Nightmare was really good this game. It's not always that good. Good enough. At least it doesn't die to Bone Crusher. Part's nice. Shiva looks pretty ridiculous. Is that supposed to be his bare chest? I think so, right? Yeah, a real Chad. To have some brews for early access? Not yet, but if you have some, I usually play People's Brew. I could try and come up with my own brews for once. They're attacking, so they probably have Bone Crusher. Alright, fine. You thought it was an invitational card? Who would it be? Who resembles the most Cheval? Which Magic player? Croakies? I could see it. Kibler? Also see Kibler. I should have kept to block this time because I don't mind trading, right? Yeah, it kind of looks like Get Smart actually. Huey? Oh yeah, Patrick Sullivan, the mustache. I like Get Smart, the Get Smart suggestion. That was my phone. Fell out of my pockets. Wishing it would break so I could get a new one. Divine Gambit. Oh. Divine Gambit's mostly a limited card. Probably a reasonable removal in limited, but exile target artifact, creature, or enchantment an opponent controls that player may put a permanent card from their hand onto the battlefield. White sorcery. They could have at least made it an instant. Give white all something. These games just a bloodbath. What am I even supposed to do? Heard on Weekly MTG that it was initially a white, just one white. It was originally one white instant speed and the opponent didn't get to put a permanent in play. But then we remembered it was a white card. That's white's color pie. Just double the mana cost and add a drawback. Take a card from any other color. Add a mana to the mana cost, preferably colored mana. Add a little drawback. Make it sorcery speed. And voila! You've got your white cards. Was this a yellowhat build? No. Stop on upkeep. Ah, yeah. All right. I see you. Good call. What am I even supposed to do here? Keep shooting stuff. Drawing card with shovel seems fine. Chat, I'll let you in a little secret. I got it. Huh? Maybe not. Shell was pretty good this game. NGL. I always get a bit unnecessarily confused when I have too many options. Truly overwhelming. All right, Death Touch. Well, these games against girls have not been close to being close. My opponents never drew really well though, especially this game. Step forward, 2 step back. You have to win like 80% to progress in rank. Because I think 1 loss is about 3 wins to make, yeah, it's like 3 wins to make up for 1 loss.